Setting up the pool. This is what I'm working on right now, getting the pool set up. This was a warm day, so let's see what we got going on in the back while I get the pool set up and getting everything ready. Oh, as you can see, I'm getting everything out. Pumps, filters, the pool itself. Taking in the backyard. Had to buy a new tarp. The area back in the back, getting that set up. I know they say you shouldn't have it this close to the house, but I don't have a fence in my backyard, so this is how I roll. Yeah, I had to build this fence because my father got me paranoid about having a pool. Then you need to have a fence, so I just went on and got a privacy fence and got it set up. As you can see, that's where my pool's gonna be at. A homemade fence, but putting my tarp down now. Great, stake my tarp down. I've been walking through just making sure there's no sharp objects or whatever. Once I get that done, then I'm gonna get my tarp stake down, and then I'll start setting up the frame of the pool. I'm gonna go from there. The area where the pool is going to be at. Next step, pulling out the poles. Got the tarp down, getting the pool out. Not the prettiest tarp job, but I'm in a hurry. I don't care. I'm just trying to get the pool set up, and I'll level everything off once I get the pool. Yeah, I'm doing it the hard way. That's how I roll. I have an audience.
Just for a little while, it's bath time.
Hey, don't blame me.
And get back with you in a little bit, and we'll go from there. All right, I'm done with the pool. I got the pool set up. Oh, I'm being so rude. I'm sorry. I am setting up a 10 by 30 steel frame pool, as you saw earlier. And this is where I'm at right now. Got the sides up. I'm not gonna put no water in it tonight. I'm just trying to get it set up. This would be the 3rd year for this pool, the Intex 10 by 30 steel frame pool. Compared to the, I forgot what they're called, the Intex inflatable ring pool, they didn't even last, it barely made it through 2 years, and the 2nd year it was falling all apart like crazy. But this will be the 3rd year, and this is holding up strong. Even I put a hole somewhere on the bottom of one of these at the end of the 2nd year, doing something stupid. But this has been, I patched it up with no problem. This has been holding up all right. Going on the 3rd year right here, got my tarp down. Getting all my stuff out. See, stuff's out. Gotta get ready to start putting my pins in the top part right here. Getting my pins in. Start putting a little push pins, as you can see right there, to lock it into place. And then I gotta try to balance it out real good. And once I get it balanced out, then I can start getting ready for the water and all of that. But other than that, I mean, yeah, we'll decorate back. Oh my God, I gotta get some stuff leveled up because, yeah, my fence area is not that great. This was like again, everything was like a last minute thing. I just threw together this little fenced area. Oh, it's leaning back. I can see it's leaning. But I threw together this fence area, and this is like the fourth year for this fence. Yeah, 4th year for this fence without, no concrete or nothing. I just dug down 2 feet down in the hole. A 2-foot hole, and stuck the beams in there just to make this little homemade fence. So this is holding up all right. So I'm impressed with it. It's about the windstorm, Hurricane Ike, and hail and ice storm and all that. So I'm impressed with it. Let's just see how I can get this pool set up and going. So now I'm just gonna be starting to put the stakes in, and then I'll start getting the filter set up. And that's when it's going to get interesting, when I get the filters put on, because the filters are always placed right over here in this corner, right here. Oh, this is a sloppy job, but I really don't care. In this corner, right up over here, right over in here. Set up my bricks and all that, and have them sitting right over here. You can see where the holes are. That's the outtake, and this is the in right here. So yeah, once I get everything set up, and we'll be going from there. So hopefully see you in a little bit unless I get bored and fed up with it. So, see ya. All right. Oh, all right. Now we gotta get into the meat and the potatoes of the pool setting up part. It's called getting the pumps and filters and all that set up. Like right now, I have the. This is the Intex filter pump. 630, was it 635? Yeah, 635 filter pump. Originally, which one did I have in here? Originally, I had, I can't even find that little rinky-dink pump. It was a horrible pump that came with the pool originally. But it was a little tiny pump. I can't find it right now. Oh, you can't see it. It was a little tiny pump. It's that little pump right there. It came with it originally. And it did the job for the pool that I had. Oh yeah, but when I bought this monstrosity, that little pump couldn't keep up with it because it was not enough flow to go through to keep it going. So I had to order this monster to keep up with the saltwater filter. And yes, I did say saltwater filter to filter this pool. There they are. Best investment I ever made. Even though this pool is way too small for these beasts right here, for real. You should have a pool more like my neighbors. Alright, 2 hours down. Yeah, that's what kind of pool you need for these filters. But you know, I got a good deal on this at work. Got it for like 60 bucks. And I got that one off of Amazon, I think for like 39, either 29 or 39 bucks for that. And it does great. If there's one thing I can recommend, I would recommend having a saltwater filter instead of using chemicals every time. Because once you go saltwater, it is the best investment you can ever make. You don't have to worry about no chemicals whatsoever. But yeah, once you go saltwater, again, great. It is great. And I hate to say it, you can go to Wally World. You can go, bugs. You can go to Wally World and get the salt. You need pool salt in order to make it work. Don't get that the crystals or whatever they use to purify your water system. You don't. Pool salt. Wally World has the best deal, even though I hate Wally World, but they have the best deal on the salt. That's the only place. Trust you me, and I was gonna buy online. I didn't care how much it was gonna cost me, but nobody was selling it, so I had to go to Wally World. So yeah, Wally World has them for like either $7 to $8 for a 50-pound bag. One bag usually does me fine for a pool this size. So yeah, and you don't really notice that it is a saltwater pool. You know, it's almost like the thing says it's swimming in saline, and it doesn't really do too much. I mean, it's not bad. It is not a bad thing whatsoever. But yeah, that's where everything's going to be going, right over in that corner. My cords run all the way up to the length of this and plug in over there. So I'm gonna try to get this stuff hooked up real soon. But yeah, once you go this route, oh snap! Once you go this route, it is a good investment, because chemicals alone, you'll burn through some chemicals. And yeah, you just need to have a good filter and pump and all. Like that pump right there, the pump again is made for that pool. And the saltwater thing is really made for that pool. But you know, I just guesstimate and do the guesstimations on how much salt to go in and whatever. And it has an alarm to let you know if you put too much salt or you don't have enough salt. I mean, seriously, it's a great thing. And make sure you get a timed filter, because mine kicks on at the same time every day, and I usually have mine go off around the evening. So for like 2 hours, I'll let you know. It says you need to have your filter going for an hour beforehand and let it run an hour after excuse me, you have everything going. So I have everything, the pump running for 4 hours, because then I have my saltwater filter running for 2 hours. So an hour running with nothing going. Second hour, the saltwater filter kicks in. Third hour is salt water in that. Fourth hour, the salt water filter kicks off. Salt water filter kicks off, and that runs for 1 more hour. And then, you know, and everything just shuts off. So once you get everything timed, you know, if you get the right one with the timer on it, you don't have to worry about doing nothing, but just checking it every once in a while. Just check your filter, which I gotta get a filter, but your filter helps get the little bugs and debris that floats in there in here. So yeah, that's the only thing I gotta buy this year is a filter and some more salt. And I might have to jimmy rig something else to do the skimmer, because that's one of my skimmer is too, again, the skimmer I bought too big for this pool, made for a pool that size, but right over there. But I'm gonna jimmy rig something over here to make it work. So until I get all that stuff going, just want to keep you up to date on what I was doing, even though there was a lot more rambling. Sorry. But yeah, that's where we're at so far, about to hook everything up. But again, no water today. That'll probably be tomorrow. But yeah, that's what we're doing right now. So I am now. Hey, Brianna Ray, that's nasty. Why are you gonna do that? Oh.
What?
There we go. Okay. All right. It is 2 days later. I got everything set up. People were rushing me to get it done. I went on and got everything set up. As you can see here, got water in the pool. Everything is set up. It's not too bad. I was rushing the other night to get everything set up. Yeah, I did say the other night I was trying to get it done because somebody said they want to swim, because it's supposed to be like 96 or 98 today. Supposed to be a hot day. But in doing so, I think there is a small leak somewhere. Nothing major, but as you can see, there is water. There's water over here somewhere. So there's oh wow, there's water somewhere coming from the back. I don't know where exactly.
Look how much
but
water.
I'm hoping.
Look at all that water.
Where the hole is coming from. It might just be the bottom somewhere. Hopefully I can get a patch kit that you can just patch somewhere in the pool when it's filled, which I think there is. Somebody was forcing me to hurry up and get it done because they wanted to get in the pool. No names. No names. No names.
Better not drop it in the...
So other than that, pool's ready. The only thing I got to work on now, which is no big importance, is to get the filters hooked up properly, which I don't think I got them hooked up right.
Stick your foot in there. See, there's a lot of water over here.
Once I get those hooked up right,
What is that?
I gotta get a filter.
Well, he said he
Put my salt.
seen it coming out from back here somewhere.
So yeah, clean this pool out so they can swim in it today. But then once they get done, then I gotta put the salt in.
It's okay, like right here, but it's colder down there.
Put the salt in. Hold them. I put the salt in and get a filter. Then this thing will be ready. Other than that, it's pretty much ready.
Where was our one hole at?
On the bottom, over here.
Do you remember looking at it?
That's patched up. That's not, yeah. All right, well, I gotta get to work getting this pool cleaned out and vacuumed out to get this little debris off the bottom. But just wanted to show you I got it done.
And we have a show for you.
All right. All right.
Do you like to talk to tomatoes?
Anyway, all right, we're done. I'm going to start getting this ready for them. All right, out.